Hello, hello, hello! Hi, Bunny! How's it going? I'm back. Sorry, when it's starting the game, it goes to, instead of like most games where it goes to continue first, it goes to start new games. I had to restart the PlayStation 1, which, you know, as everybody knows, you know, the older system, the more of endeavor it is to start games. I have the little mug. I got a chocobo. Good luck, have fun. Well, thank you, vampire. Let's do the flame. Head over. Well, welcome back. How you doing, bunny? Gato Grottos. Grottos? Is that cat? You want to find the cat place? Is dope. I'm doing okay. I had a migraine for 2 days. Now I have a high. I don't think I've ever had a migraine hangover. This is a town? Do not pass this point, please turn back. Well, okay, I guess I'm not going that direction. It's a nunnery, oh. The Flame of Hope. Excuse me, but are you all feeling alright? My tummy hurts. Oh, could you help me take care of them? Thanks. Ow, my tummy! Come on, try to walk over to that shop over there. It's when you're just fatigued, kind of still dizzy, and feel like I still want to throw up my eyes or sensitive, but what's wrong with you? I'm doing okay. I said, look, I don't get migraines like that, thank God. No, I can't. Someone help me! What if he's alright? No. He ran away. Known for the Temple of Healing. Damn, well, it's the same thing. I'm like, I have since I was 4. I really should see a doctor. Yeah, because I get migraines, but I don't get them that bad. My migraines are more, I get more optical migraines, or I think they call them visual ones. So I lose, like, my vision for a little while. And then I do get pain, but it's not like it's too bad. I have learned through, at least from my migraines, because I know every person's migraines are different. I know if I slow my heart rate down a little bit, it's not quite as bad. Again, I know that's not the case for everybody. Started taking blood pressure pills, my headaches have become vastly less frequent. And well, because a lot of times that's what they're usually caused by, is what they think. Again, not always the case. Survey. I'll pass, but thank you. I've been taking tinctures again, which help cut back on them, but now when I get them, I can't stand any light sounds when I throw up. Nothing's comfortable when I get hot and cold. This is the worst one in a while, but down when I get one. See, mine were caused because of lack of vitamin D. My vitamin D was very, very low. Yeah, I'm going to ask the same thing if you got some things I'll tell you when you have them, because if not, you're going to be in trouble for... Rubens, a firekeeper for this town. Let me ask you something. I hear a thief is after the temple's flame. Did you see? No, he is probably not involved. I guess it was just a rumor that it's everything. Before my adventure, if I popped my neck at all, I knew it would happen, but this time I had aura and stuff. See, that's what I get. When I start getting ready to have my, visual migraines, I start to get... I used to get, like, a little dot in my eye sometimes, but a lot of times I start losing my peripheral vision when I start to get ready to have one. My tummy hurts, please help me. Let me see. Oh, it's a popo bug. It can cure almost everything. Help me! Just wait. The bug is the ultimate medicine. Let's just remove it. You're gonna help me? I'm gonna peel away a leaf to take out the popo. No! Oh, what a waste. Popo bugs are so expensive. I think Mr. Rubens needed that medicine too. My cousin had a lot of migraines too. She had to have one of those emergency syringes. It was when she got him. Another cousin had brain bleed, so I'm like, if I don't go to... I don't know. That's the spirit? But I am perimenopause now, so I need to get my shit. Yeah, it's probably a better idea if you do. I think I would be too. It is magic! Stop it. My tummy hurts. Please do something about the popo bug. Calm your soul and all the worldly pains will vanish. Imagine this way when one takes off. It sways you right off. But it hurts! You must meditate. Everything is in your mind. Somebody help me! He is playing. Oh, there's a door behind him. I stole your aroma oil, nothing you can do about it! My Chocobo doesn't know what to do. To live is to live? You don't have to worry about that here, because like neither one of us eat Oreos. I do, and I'll eat them with like the cookies and cream ice cream. That's about it. I randomly wanted some, so I bought 2 packs and hid one. Oh. Where is my tummy acher? My tummy hurts, help me, please! But don't tear off my weaves! Alright, my dear, come over here and I'll help you. Okay. He says he hates sweets, but goes on a rampage almost every night hunting for sweets. I'll chocolate and make sure I'm a huge chocolate fiend, that's the only reason I'm for that. If it wasn't for that, it wouldn't be that. Here, Mr. Rubens. Yes. Ow! Go ahead, Mr. Rubens. No, wait. Well, don't you want to revive your petrified sweetheart? Yes, but... Ow, you meanie! See, now he got away. I don't want to hurt anyone. And you can't protect anyone. You're too soft. Life is like this town, cutting through rocks to make pathways. We can't get to the top without a flame of hope in our hearts. Well, no, he doesn't have to... You can just walk right through my ass. Don't you think so? I love chocolate, and that's my problem. So I usually, when I eat chocolate and stuff like that, I usually do it where I only eat like a little bit. I just take it to a different room. Ah, crime. The victim is a nun. She has no external wounds. Hey, you, don't touch the body. I'm still alive! Oh, my apologies. What seems to be the problem? I twisted my ankle when the Sproutling bumped into me. So, she disguised herself as a Sproutling. What could she want? Bless you, Sandra. This has really been annoying, just so you know. What is it? I think I will get the Popo bug from that Sproutling. Well, go ahead, I'm not going to do it. How callous. So you don't care one way or another about your love and Geo. How is it you know where she is? Good question. Don't mock me. Well, if you don't want it, I can take the Popo bug. Fine by me. You don't care whether it affects your girlfriend or the Sproutling, do you? Well, kind of what I feared in his life. I don't want anyone to interfere in mine. Just leave me alone. Never. Stones who lose their sparkles shall be punished. Ow! How dare you! Come closer and I'll kill him. Do as I say and I won't harm your core. What do you want? I want to see some tears. Cry like a child and beg for your life. Well, where are your tears? But I can't. That's just too bad. Goodbye, Ruby Knight. Worst nun ever. Still alive, Aunt Junia of the Lucindia are indeed formidable. As I warned you, I'm taking the Flame of Hope. I won't be caught so easily. See you around. Oh no! I should do like a stupid voice. I was tonight! Blast it! So it was you! Give yourself up, Chandra, and take off that weird hat! No, it was none. Andrew's a mess in disguise, but I will catch her! Sure you will. Diana, I wish I could see you again. I'm sorry. That however received a note from Santa the Jewel Hunter. It said if she will steal the Flame of Hope. These nuns have their own priorities, you'll realize as you do some quests related to them. If you don't use that voice for the rest of the game, I will rot. It's probably the only time I'll have this character, we'll find out. I thought she meant to take its stars, but she was after Master Rubens' car. If only I had known that Mr. Rubens was a dummy! We must catch Sandra no matter what! I will need your help, will you cooperate? Fuck no! Oh, bad. Oh, thank you! Why would you scream that to me? Someone tells me that Sandra's still around this area. I will search the temple of those who go to the outskirts. Let's go! Yes, Bunny Channel's a perfect. I am not. That's my. I loved Andrew. I still love Andrew in that game. What was it? I'm trying to remember how the. You missed a really great game, Bunny. I was playing a game called Vanguard Bandits, and there was a character named Andrew, and he was definitely like the epitome of like a womanizer in the the old like 90s and early 2000 games. But he would say like the strangest fucking things, and like one of the things says, if I can do it right. Hi, Boba. Okay, bro. I didn't hear you. I was imagining you and me making love in a tub full of chocolate pudding. It was like he said the absolute stupidest things in the whole game, but it was so fucking funny. I'm not perfect. I am not a voice actor by far. But when I was doing the voice, first it was Yogi. It wasn't what I was going for. I was going more for like a dullard kind of voice, but it worked. Leave once you're finished. Oh, there's leaves right here. Oh, treasure chest. I got bird meat! Oh, I'm sorry. It wasn't one of your relatives, I swear. The sea enemies. That's why I play newer games. That way I have to do voice acting. More feet. Go to my local McDonald's for some morph meat. Should've got some drink while I was up the last time. Didn't do it. Ow! Stop it! It's starting to actually hurt! Making a blessed elixir, the sacred waters and curative. Wad of wool. I can walk through this barrel. It's like this barrel is not actually here. Remember that barrel for later? The imaginary barrel? spoilers. So it's not an accident? I got his wood. I'm sure I will not remember that barrel unless it's sometime really soon. I can get rid of the pain you feel. Really? Yes. Oh! Oh, more company. Now I have your sugar! You're gonna pay for what you've done! No one will ever catch me. Ta-ta, everyone! So in a way later that you may never do and has no relevance unless you're 100%. I'm not 100% quest. Oh wow, my tummy doesn't hurt anymore. Yay, I'm okay now. Oh, shut up! There's no time to celebrate. Oh. There's another duel with Mother! This is horrible! Well, I appreciate your help anyway. Please take this! I got a Wendell Silver. Thunder, I will catch you one of these days! The Flame of Hope ended. The end. Well, it literally is the end. He died! I am not 100% in this game. I'll tell you that now. Not gonna happen. Granted, I don't know the fastest way to the end of this game, but... So I should kill more of them? Is that what you're telling me? I should kill them? Volcan Mines. Oh shit, you know, I can't go in here yet. I gotta go home. Yeah, let's kill him in Minecraft, let's go. Not gonna play Minecraft, but let's go. I gotta figure out how I'm gonna rearrange the behind my stand behind me to put this mask up somewhere. Out of my way. I do need to check something real quick, just a second. I feel really bad that they're doing the Link's Awakening. I'm not doing any of that game. Before you do anything, okay. I will stop. What am I doing? Move the map up. Can't go any farther up. Nope, too far. Okay. Hold. All the L4... The fuck's a land bopper? The fuck's a land bopper? Start. On what? Do I pick a certain level? I just do it all. What? What was the purpose of that? Is there a purpose behind that other than the weirdness of that? And here I thought, you know, Vampire's gonna imbue me with some, like, secret wisdom from this game. I want to be taught something special. Land bopper. How fast can a speedrunner run this game? And how quickly can you tell me to show me how to do it real quick? I'll finish the game up. Good day, I am Pokio, the storyteller. The master is away. He is probably out mining deep in the dungeon. Mind your own business. Good, show me how to do it and we'll be done with this game today. Let me tell you of Watt's heroic exploits when he comes back. Let's go! Why is Onion Boy here again? Holy shit, the bird actually helped kill something. What the fuck was that? For most people, that means the Dragon Quest, the 2 other, the Theory, just require reading guides. Oh. I'm not that smart. It's so improbable to stumble your way through those. Through convoluted orders? Oh, okay. Convolute me, baby! Convolute me! That said, Shut appears to have missed nap. I did. I did not sleep worth shit again last night. I was up way too fucking late last night again. I got about 2 hours of sleep Tuesday night into Wednesday, and then we went to bed last night at, because I finished stream at what, 9:30ish. And then we went to bed. I watched Tubbs do his puzzle game for a little bit, and then I went and hung out with Jester for a short time, and then it was like 11 something. I'm like, yeah, I'm going to bed. I lay down, and I think we both fell asleep. Me and hubby fell asleep at 11:30, and then at 4 a.m. I woke up wide awake. I'm like, I don't know why I'm awake at 4 o'clock, but I got up, I went pee, and all of a sudden I heard a truck backing up. It was beep, 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 and I'm like, what the fuck is that? And the hubby had woke up to it too, which is surprising because we don't hear shit outside of our house. It wasn't for the fact that the window open. He's like, what the hell's that noise? I said, I don't know. He says, oh, it's a fire truck. I'm like, what the hell's a fire truck doing? So of course I get a couple things on, and I walk out the door, and there's 4 fire trucks at the end of the street. I'm like, well, shit. So at that point, of course, I'm worried what's going on. So I didn't fall back asleep again until 7 o'clock this morning. I slept for only like an hour or two, so I just didn't sleep for shit again. But how's it going, Mel? If I go to bed at 9:30, I had up at like 3 o'clock in the morning. Warm and stupid, I don't like it. Yeah, it was really warm yesterday. It was like 86 degrees yesterday, but now it's cool today. It's like 70. The other reason I didn't sleep for shit last night. Yeah, it's 72 degrees right now, so I got the windows open. I got the fan in one of the windows, which pisses the cats off to no end. Dub. That was yes. I do remember that. Hello, look, talk loudly if you need anything. Okay, thanks for the look. I appreciate it. I had to get up in a second. Anyways, I need to go get something to drink. Boss! I'm busy, you. Come back here. I said cut her out! That supply's dangerous. You best be on your way. My bird died! Wake up, Choki. His name is Cat. Might actually play better when he's confused. Try not to. Watch out, what Choki's alive? Why, I'll just choke anyways. We both went up a level, yay! Why are you doing on play like this? My name is Girl Hair, but there's a ferocious monster about to go home. Already defeated it? You? You must be joking. Why, you're the one who I saw back in the dungeon. Well, who cares about that, right? Look how he teleports while I'm working. Well, I'm just busy right now, so just make yourself at home. Well then, now that he is here, allow me to tell you of Watt's heroic exploits. Ladies and gentlemen, Poki presents Watt's bravery. Oh, Watts, a small body under a great helm. He strikes with his hammer, and his... Watts, our Watts, your soul is your great helm. Watts, our Watts. You haven't really done that much. The great exploits! Shoulda you? No story to tell. Oh, God. Okay, give me a sec. I'm gonna get something to drink really quick. We will put, your trees. I have a tree? Oh, is that what that there is? Do the tone magic. So give me a second, I'll be right back. Yeah, it's about 9 degrees cooler in my house today than it was yesterday when I was streaming. So it was 84 degrees in my house. It's only 75 today. But it says, anyway significant to this case. Oh. Okay. Jujio. Ooh. Shit, I should have went back to the house first. Just a second. I go grocery shopping tomorrow. How was the tail for heroics? Oh yeah, back to Geo. The disembodied voices of the kids just is very creepy. Oh, darling, my shimmering goddess. When I see your eyes, I'm so fascinated, I can't move an inch. Sorry, kiddo. You'd be petrified if you stare into my eyes. Heavens, I've never felt this way before. I feel it all over. Oh, God. Oh, I think I'm scared petrified he's getting rock hard, or what? Look, kiddo, I'm part basilic. You're not feeling love, it's preliminary petrification. Got it? How poetic. I'd turn to stone for you, my love. Listen, my sweet, my charming tenor. Yeah, baby, I'm getting... Oh my God. I'm getting so hard for you. Please don't leave me. Have fun. My students are boycotting. I gotta go find them. Well, I can do that sort of thing, darling. You just need all your students to go back to school. Well, yeah, that sure will help me out. Darling, oh, you're so... Oh, I must stop. I'll melt if I keep thinking about her. Yeah, Chumpy, right? Oh, whoops, my sec. Listen, there's something I need your help with. I need to convince my darling students to go back to school. What do you say? Will you help me out? Oh, thank you. You're so kind. You must be... I want to sing so I can fly into the air of the songs of birds. The birds are my teachers and everything under the... Well, I feel stupid. I just figured out how to unlock the map of my game 2 days in. What game are you playing? Wholesome Out and About. Never heard of it. Is it very wholesome? You get to learn about plants. Just like in real life. I'm sick of you picking on me? Well, fuck you. I hate war. I could never like magic used for war. Famous warrior who was meant to fight the demon lord. He was searched for the strongest armor in the world, so he kept underground. So he went underground to the land of locusts. He was given locust armor, the strongest armor in the world. The locust king awarded the armor to Maida. He said this: "Once you don the armor, you cannot take it off, or you will die." Then put on the locust armor, battled with the demon lord and won. But when peace returned, my dad forgot the king's words and took the armor off. Then locust wings grew from his bare back. After he buzzed around from morning to night for a week's time, then one morning we found him near the kitchen, all stiff and dead. Daddy! Hello. Sorry about that. Look rat for a second. That's why, because I had Jimmy in the one, and I don't remember him being anything really talking about that in that game, but he was also weak as fuck. In Secret of Mana. Well, I'm not talking this game, I'm thinking other games. Yes, be more of a class on. Oh, I don't know if, I know there is, because there was one, it was actually, his name is Gemma, in Secret of Mana. You can. But I almost wonder if that was a mistranslation now. Do I have to go to sleep and then come in? Oh, I don't think I went to the palace. The Palace of Arts. Put your ass back there. I own the place. I am the power storage. You can call me Sotheby. Since we heard the Hamson and Skippy often companion about Gwisty. Very well done. I thought it was like 4 kids. Why not? Here to steal them all. I'm here to catch them all. They're like Pokemon. Must eat more children. You love Legend of Mana? So does Vampire. How you doing, Seth? I think I prefer Secret of Mana over this. Like, may someone please take my kids? They're adults, but take my kids! It is. I am confused. What am I doing wrong on this? Alright, so what did I do wrong? Do I need to reload? Oh my god, did I miss these little fuckwads? Green Wiggly. I don't think I want to see your Green Wiggly, I'm sorry. Well, if you have crabs, we might have to talk there. Oh, wait. Although still using this game as top tier in this play, I feel like it could have been more polished. I mean, I'm not going to complain. The music, I've enjoyed the music. I've enjoyed the boss music and stuff like that. The graphics, I mean, I have to go with it. I realize this older game. That's why I don't put anything down. It's very blurry on my large TV. So I'm not going to play about that. I'm not going to argue. I think it looks good. It looks pretty well for definitely a PS1 game. So I definitely cannot argue with any parts of that. Do I need to sleep one more day? And I understand, I mean, it's, you know, especially the bad thing when you have a really good game to start off with, which, I mean, I love Secret of Mana, but, you know, playing this makes me, did I, you know, play Secret of Mana and it's, am I, you know, if I'm thinking of something that's really not as good as it actually was? Adults are pitiful. Your people seem to be back in your beautiful arms now. Yes. Yeah, now we can have a real classes. Bye now. Whoa, hold on, darling. What do you mean bye now? After you're done with the kids, how about you and me go on a date? Hmm? You're so annoying. Let me go already. I'll turn you to stone if you keep pestering me. Oh, turn me to stone, baby. Make me a statue of my gorgeous body, darling. You want to keep me forever. Oh, how romantic. We could do it, baby. Sculpt our eternal happiness together. Sculpt your own your internal happiness alone. Misspelled the word as happiness, by the way. Oh no, no way, baby. I'm not gonna say I don't understand the enjoyability of this game. I'm not gonna definitely say that. Tell me playing Vanguard Bandits, I mean, it's definitely not a perfect game by far, but it's cool. Or leaving the game on with just the map screen music going in the background while I did things. And I guess I can see the music is really good. I mean, it's definitely not, I'm not arguing with that part at all, because I said I love Secret of Mana music too. I went to the wrong fucking place. Go back! I mean, it's a good thing about, most Squaresoft games, I'll say most, not all, usually have decent music. They may not be the best, but, they're usually decent music. When you think about this, is all the mineral material name references through which the states wouldn't even see for many years later. I was reading something about it because there's like 4 games in this series, and we never got one of them. Remember, we got it later. Yeah, like wasn't it Trials? That's what I thought. Because the first one is Final Fantasy Adventure, which I have played. I don't think I own that one. I think I've just rented it. And I've got it on the remake they did for Collection of Mana. And then Secret of Mana was number 2, Trials was 3, and this is number 4. Yeah, but I thought when they were talking, like, the 4 were, like, really the ones that kind of interconnected somehow, and after that they kind of went off the deep end a little bit more. Again, I don't quite see the connections between these ones out of the loose things, but whatever. cards. I did Trials and I've done Visions of Mana. I did not like. I have Dawn of Mana. I did not like. I don't think I ever beat Dawn of Mana either, to tell you the truth. I hated. What was it? Sword of Mana. I can't remember if it's Sword of Mana Children because they're both so bad. Yeah, it went Legend of Mana, then Children of Mana, which is 5. Heroes of Mana, which is 6. Rise of Mana. We're having a Dawn of Mana. Yeah. Sword of Mana, Children of Mana. None of only Friends of Mana. Dawn of Mana came out in 2006, then Heroes of Mana. Don't I own that one? Yep, I own Heroes of Mana. And Children of Mana. I don't think I've ever played Sword of Mana. Oh, because that was in Game Boy Advance. Yeah, so I never played Sword of Mana. I played very few. Now, Adventures of Mana, which is the remake of the first collection. The Secret of Mana remake, the Trials of Mana remake. Then Echoes of Mana, which was for Android, and of course Visions of Mana, which just came out in 2024. I didn't mind, like, I say, Visions of Mana wasn't bad, and Trials of Mana is not bad. They run into the same thing that I'm feeling with this game, is that after a little bit, this gets mundane and boring. It's really nothing, like, you know, interesting. Like, Secret of Mana, I felt was fun through the whole thing. The enemies were fun, you know, you weren't really in rooms very long. Nothing was big. The bosses weren't, like, you know, sponges. This one's not as bad. The bosses really aren't sponges in this one, but definitely, like, the later ones, they're just like, oh my god, unless you're, like, way over fucking leveled. Some of them take forever to kill, and they're just boring. I did like that magic if you leveled up in Secret of Mana was like overkill. I'm intrigued if the remake keeps that as a thing or if it gets rid of it. Well, see, I'm playing the original. This is PS1. What forest am I going to? The White Forest? That must be the last one. Okay. The one with the next dragon. It's not like it tells me! It doesn't say White Forest with the dragon. That seems racist. This is the territory of Vandis, the White Dragon. There's something in this forest that throws off my senses. The one who wants to keep me away, you'll see. I'm confident picking up her set. That should lead me. Do not worry about the details. I'll be alright. He says it immediately. I know. There's still spoilers before! There's no other way to go! I feel like the translated censorship efforts for the game were a little subpar. Like, I've seen far worse, but the awesomeness of the games turned out. But notwithstanding, the translation felt headache scratch attempt. Vampires told me about, like, the jump weird attack you can do. I've heard that often translations in these games were not in any kind of order. It's like tens of thousands of lines. I'm not surprised by that. Interesting. I know translation can get weird sometimes. When you do a third attack, yes, I'm sorry. I haven't gotten it yet, and honestly, the game is not that difficult, per se. If I run into a boss that's actually hard, it's like, eh. Oh, you're fine.
Oh, okay.
Just a second. I don't think you'll annoy me. I might be confused, but you won't annoy me. I'm married, Bunny. You're too late on that one. Sorry. No. Command input power? Power! We're closing in on Velisa's lair. Let's go! I got an ear of wheat! And an eye of corn! Oh, shit, go back. Go back! There's a treasure chest there! I want it! I don't care! There's a treasure chest! I'm gonna... It's a path of... something! Poison powder! Don't depict dragons as fluffy enough. Fluffy. That's what I am. I'm fluffy. The rattlesnakes hold a rattle. Lark. So you finally come this far. Sarah, where's Van Dyce? Lark, can you not see what Draconis is trying to do? He did not order you to slay dragons for the sake of revenge. He's trying to snatch mana energy, the source of all the power in the world. I know that. Fool, do you not see what would happen if Draconis returned to the surface? Enough, Sarah. Lark. Draconis returns to the surface, and I, his knight, shall return as well. What are you saying? Please, Sarah, do not interfere. I am a dragon, and my duty is to protect order in the world, like my master the dragon. I cannot let anyone disrupt the order in the world, even if it is my brother. Stop, Sarah. My liege, woo! He is fluffy. I kinda want to pet him now. A brother and sister must not shed the blood they share. Vendis, tell me where the Mana Stone lies. Then you will not meet the same fate as the other two dragons. Lark! I see the Mana Stone is straight down that path. Good dragon. Go, Lark, and see the air of Ulysses. Remember trying to draw her from memory in school one time while bored in class and did okay? Nice! I shall be free, soon be freed, of course, so will Draconis. But I have a plan, do not worry, Sierra. Your duty is fulfilled. You need not stay with me any longer. This is all I can give you. Adel, it seems you have been dragged into this. But there is no... Heck no. I cannot stop this horrible story. That may sound strange, but you mustn't turn your back on this. Thank you. I wish you to ask you a favor. Show me your powers. Gold bar for unlocking the godlike being from the underworld. Seems fair, it does, isn't it? I spun the dragon! I just died. Well, I didn't see what attack was going to be, so... How should I feel about being stuck back here? Bye! Both Fluffy and Sarah lost. As I thought your powers are excellent, I want you to go after Lark. My liege. I'll be alright, Sarah. You must save Lark and at all. I'm assuming I go back to the underworld. Let's go back to home first. Ow, my knee. Remember getting this Final Fantasy VIII and Chocobo Racing all around the same time? I just purchased this game last year, if I remember correctly. wrong? What's wrong, my baby? Another reason anyone on Earth got reference to Musashi was for the FF. Well, I picked it up now, but my sister got it a long time ago because she thought that the art was cute on the front of it. It was one because my older sister had only really got like 3 or 4 games in her entire life, because we'll go into story mode for a couple minutes. Oh, Bud's dying. He's dying. So, like I said, my sister got only a couple of games to the thing because when we got the Nintendo, well, we first got the Atari when I was a kid, but really that was before my older sister moved into the house with us. Really, it was the Nintendo when we got that, and it was for all of the family. Well, it lived in my bedroom with my and my older brother because we were the ones that played most of it. So of course we got, I think, when you bought it, you got Duck Hunt, and Super Mario Brothers, but we also got Gyromite because that was the one my parents bought. And then of course I ended up getting a couple other games throughout time, which I still own most of them. I do not own Gyromite. I don't know what ever happened to that fucking game. But my sister ended up getting Legend of Zelda, which was the first time I got to play a Legend of Zelda game, and the reason she got it is because it was in the gold cartridge. That's the only reason she got it. And I remember that. Which I'm very thankful for that she got the game, because it was a phenomenal game, of course, the original Legend of Zelda. And then, of course, at that point in time, we rented just a lot of other games, because, back then we would rent games from the local game stores, or video stores. And then she had gotten, I said she only gotten like 2-3 games her entire. There was Legend of Zelda. She got Super Mario Brothers 3, and then she got Brave Fencer Musashi. That was her 3rd game. My younger sister got 1 game during time. The only time she ever asked for a game, and that was when we got our PlayStation 1, and that was Ridge Racer, which I don't own that game because my sister got to keep it, and of course she sold it for really, really dirt cheap. Which is sad, because I really did like that racing game a lot. Sorry, I let my cats out. Oh, almost fell over. I bought a copy of Gyromite off eBay so I could disassemble it and use the dual play effect. Really? I didn't know that was a thing. That's interesting to know. I'm intrigued by that now. Because, I own one. Well, I own a Super Famicom game. I bought it because it was Front Mission. And I'm like, now if I own it, I can play a copy online, and I don't feel quite as guilty, because to me it's like I don't mind using emulators if I physically own the game, even if I cannot, say, play game on the actual system that I would actually already own. I'm curious, is that something you learned like on YouTube or something like that to do? Super Fantasy, had Final Fantasy 3 Famicom. Also bought 3 and Tales of Fantasia for. Nice. Yeah, I own Tales of Fantasia for the Game Boy. Yes, Game Boy. I was huge in emulation scene back when I first started booming. I learned a lot. I'm intrigued by that. So I really wasn't. I got into it when I was in college. And by the time, because by the time I got into college, PS1 was already around, so was the 64. Because PlayStation 2 was. Tell me what year PlayStation 2 came out. 2000? Fuck you, Jumbo. How you doing? I graduated high school in '98. I think I'm right on that. I'm curious. I'm going to look at this now. I'm curious now. PS2 release date. Fuck, I was right on it. It was 2000. It was October 26, 2000. It's pretty good for my old memory. I had already graduated college by 2003 because I graduated in 2002. Wait. I sense evil. Quite noble. Dracanis? Dragoons, you've come to retrieve your brother. Off Eternal. This is just a token of things. Take it.
Money cannot buy the honor you have earned.
Well, thank you for the 13 bits. Well, what are you watching on eBay? You cannot repel me with your tricks, Dracanis. Magic cards. I have a deck of magic cards. How much you want to pay for them? I have a commander deck if you want to. Oh, yes, we can play. What's a commander deck? What's a commander deck? Is that what I have? No, those are my Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Yep. So I got my Yu-Gi-Oh cards. I pulled up a trap hole. This is not what I was looking for, though, by the way. Just a sec. Sorry, I'm looking for the thing. I'm making just noise. Too much noise. I really don't know where I put those other things. Oh, there they are. This is what I have. I have this right here. The starter deck for the revised. And then I've got this one right here. That's the ones I have. Because I bought this one right here when I was in high school. So I want to say it was like 95 I bought this one. Jim was a whore for Magic cards. Wait, someone's got... You gotta have some kind of you'd sell yourself for. Hi, Justa. But yeah, so this is a... 1994 is when this one was made. Like, I knew I had him somewhere. Granted, I haven't played Magic in 31 years. Because I used to work... You're the cookie I need, wifey. I used to work at a coffee shop when I was a kid. I was like 15 years old when I got into when I was working, and I had a cohort that I used to work with. I'd go there and he'd come over and hang out, and he would play Magic games with me. I gotta school for Batays. The only day I have a day off I have each week, so I gotta go get some stuff. That's fine. Thank you for stopping in, Seth. I appreciate it. You have a wonderful time. For people that know, Seth and Bloom is a streamer as well. He's a wonderful streamer. They're a wonderful streamer. I apologize. They play a whole bunch of. They do a lot of rhythm games and RPGs, especially the rhythm games. And watching Seth play like the rhythm games, they're like phenomenal. They do a whole bunch of these rhythm games that they're like absolutely perfect when they do these games. So it's like watching an absolute. You know, when you had the master at work in this game, in this stream, for my sound alert. That's what Seth is when they play rhythm games. It's like wow. It's been a long day. I need to finish up work. Yeah, finish up that work because we're playing a game short, and you got to get it done so we can play. Get all of that work done now, young man. I'm over here doing this stuff. No one can see. I'm like, yeah, I got to point two. I'm not even talking because I'm not even on the thing, am I? I'm like doing this. I hit my mic off. But you got all your work done, man. But I don't know if anybody heard it, but Seth, rhythm games, perfection. You need to watch. Definitely watch Seth play games. Okay, now we're going to go back into what I was doing. I didn't even know there was commanders in Magic. How does it affect? How does the commander affect the game? It's a game format? Okay. So, like, do you automatically get them, or do you have to find them going through, and then once you do, you get a whole bunch of extra stuff? Okay. Well, what I'm asking is that when it's like you have your commander, so your commander card, whatever the hell it might be, do you automatically get that card in play when you start the game, when you start your thing, or do you have to find him and then have to play them? Or summon them, I should say. Okay, gotcha, okay. That's the part I was kind of wondering, because I'm like, I can see that. Because I remember Yu-Gi-Oh! Doing something of that nature too, at some point in time. You've activated my trap card! Toontown! What pot of great watching I was a huge fan of watching Yu-Gi-Oh! The first season. After that, I stopped watching it. Oh, of course, but I did enjoy it. The sexy not gonna lie. This was oozing. I don't think that's what it was oozing there, Jumbo. It's not where you were paying attention into. There's also the rule of 21 damage to the commander from normal to a 7s. I'm intrigued. What's the rule of 21? I'm dispelling a sulfur in this. Okay. Damage from a lot of ways at direct. Okay. Makes sense. Oh. Seems kind of random. There's a Voltron deck? I think I'd prefer the Thundercats deck. Let's go! We're gonna sense evil! What is that? At long last, after so many years, my wish is fulfilled. You served me well, Locke. Oh, so I'm sorry. You served me well, Locke. Lord Dracanis. I may now return to my original form. And flee this pathetic underworld. Not so fast, Dracanis. Like my chocobo just walking up. You'll have to get through us to see the surface. Mark. Sierra. Dracanis is just using you. Can't you see it? I know. That is why I want you to let me take him. Lark, you can't be... That is right, Dracanis. I collect mana energy for you and you amplify it. And when the time of return is at hand, you and I will fight. And only the victor shall rise again. That was our agreement. Fight me as we agreed. You're right, Locke. You're my dragoon and my just partner. You served me well, so I shall fight you as I promised. But first you shall have your reward! Why have you done a lark? Why, just a little reward! Your brother always wanted to be a strong warrior like his sister. I merely granted him his wish! Stop, Dracanis! Now fight, Locke! Defeat your sister and demonstrate your strength! Mark! Love this sound effect. Whoa, Mark! The fuck? Why did he become a centaur? He fell to pieces. But I bet he breaks the game's fourth wall like those unhinged decks. I run him as a mirror index. Lark, sis. I knew what I was doing was wrong, but I wanted to return to the world of the living. Return to you. Lark, I'm sorry. That's like only later was way at the bitter end of all things, like one life. Like, I will avenge you. Tress, so this is how you will rise again? Oh, he bought himself a castle, too. My map! Oh, my map! So this is Draconis' fort. I thought it had been destroyed. I'm glad everyone is alright. Oh, Dragon. Vendice, this is my spirit form, my soul is with you. But you have been protecting us. Vendice, I have failed. I couldn't save Lark. But mark my words, I will stop Draconis. Sierra, wait, there's a powerful barrier here. Once you enter, it may not be possible to return. But Vendice, you must not face Draconis on your own, lest she be made into a servant as was Lark. Lark is a servant? Draconis' weakness lies in his solitude. Believes no one he befriends one. What should I? All life connected by the ties that bind us together. That is your answer. The bonds of life bring caring and support, and you will be much help to you. Do you remember those words, Edel? Desires to serve all of life in the world. Even if the aloof dragons seek bonds with the other life through their dragoons, such as the truth of life and the absolute law of the world. Sierra Adel, I trust you with saving the bonds of life. Put a stop to Draconis. Let us fight together. Almost at the hype boss. Uh-oh. Trust you with saving the bonds of life. Put a stop to Draconis. You got this, I believe. That's your first mistake. This map feels a lot like Chrono Trigger for this little bit right here. There's something there. You set my ass on fire! It's feeling more and more like it now. I got bug meat. Ooh, dragon blood. Ooh, dragon blood. Ooh, yeah. Will you at least put me in the battlefield, please? did not mean to do this one. I hate this tech. Damn, that was a strong ass tech. Holy shit. Just kill those fuckers in one hit. Ow. Feels like that was a trap. The Healing Claw! I think if I'm not on screen, no attack should be able to hit me. Makes sense to me, doesn't it? I like that she purposely waited to attack me. Very nice to wait your turn. want to go back down. Okay. I guess I did go back down. How's there a set of stairs right next to me? Okay, I do not get this segment. Damn it, wrong one again. Oh, I should have still. Okay. Yeah, I recognize the spot. I know where I'm at now, so I pretty much have went right back to where it was just at a second ago. Which is not helpful. No, keep running! Why would we stop? Well, this looks new. Fuck you! Fuck are you? Still, fuck are you? Oh, why is there all these stupid things? Okay, I don't get which one am I supposed to go down then? Is that what it is? It's almost like this is a really stupid fucking mechanic. Wait, what? Good thing of thinking original, so we're gonna do this stupid puzzle instead. Huge minus for this. Huge minus. Okay, I don't get the concept of this. What? The person that made this map needs to have something jabbed into his eye. There was a boss from Eve that was like that, where it shot things from its hooves like that. You bitch! Mine's dead. Hello, great squad! How you doing? I can afford a 40 stream streak! That's just for AJ, by the way. I'm back to the basement. I'm planning on launching. Nice! When are you doing that? I'm doing a lot of trips this year. I can't believe how many trips we're talking about doing this year. I'm really throwing for a loop for it. Zoom bunch of nice. Are you doing it this week? This week you're going, or? I'm assuming you live a little closer to New York City if you were just doing a weekend there. Maybe. Yeah, money to stay there. Okay. Yeah, I'm a little farther than that. Took us, when we did DC, it took us... We left at 6 a.m. in the morning and got down there at like 7:30 at night. Oh. Did I accidentally go the wrong way when I was in that room? Was the door supposed to open in that one? That's what I was wondering. Yeah, I mean, I'm not too far from being there again. So I was wondering if I'm wasting my time going back or not. Wasn't this the one? Yep, then we went left. So this door open, okay. It wasn't open before. I always wanted a man helmet as the best. You just put a duck in a helmet. Oh shit, I want lots of levels, damn. Even when he throws him, I just shoot him out of his ass. Okay, I've been here before. So what am I doing wrong? Because one, I don't have that much more time to play this tonight. The fuck is this place called? Not right now, Andre. Well, I still like to go play up to stream labs anyways. I'm sure that will not take that long. How do you find my way back to the beginning? I have no doubt in my mind I'll eventually get back there again. Okay, so this is the beginning. It's up. We go up again. Left. Upper left. Damn it, I hit the wrong one again. I just want to get through this dungeon. Goes first before Pokemon made it cool. I just want to get this dungeon before I replay the game. First set of stairs. Door, which is what I've done. They set on fire like normal. Fall through floor. Far lower left. Down. Upper right. Ooh, these are new enemies. Down. Already went down, duh. Upper right. Kill dragon. That's a very small dragon. Well, that's pretty simple. Behold the final boss of the Dragon Quest line. Really? That seemed pretty easy. It says lower right. Is it killing off all the stupid things so now I don't have to worry about falling anymore? Wants me to go up. fall through floor. Why did I not fall through the floor? I'm supposed to fall through the floor, I think. Shit, maybe I was going to kill the dragon, I was supposed to go up? And the directions were afterwards? Well, so far it's been pretty close. I wonder if maybe because I didn't want me to. I wanted to expect me to keep going through that room. The first one I went to, it said just find your way through. I'm like, oh, that's helpful. Good luck, you can fucking figure it out. Oh, this is down. Ha 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 ha. Evidently. Wait, am I back on the main floor? I am on the first fucking floor. You think this is what happens? I was noticing because I'm not seem to be falling as much as I was before. Though playing this game really makes me want to... Jesus Christ. Makes me really want to play the Secret of Mana remake now. I just don't think I'm going to have time this year to do it. You would be wrong. I think I have two more enemies to kill. Because I see the one colors are going. I mean, we get tons of levels doing this shit. Is that what I want to do, but... I just want to run from battles. Is that really too much to ask for in this game? I'm just gonna save here for the night. We're at 3 hours randomized. I'm gonna do a randomizer with Mr. Justa. I will do more of this tomorrow. I'm not giving up on it. Don't worry about that. I will probably still play Saturday if I can a little bit. Oh, thanks for being here. I appreciate it. So then I'm gonna go into doing a randomizer with him. Looks like he has already sent it to me. Why do I have two? Oh, spoiler alert. I'm like, what the fuck is that? I'm going to go to break, and then we will set this up then. So give me a couple minutes.